It's election season in Tanzania, a political moment that comes around every 5 years. Incumbent President Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, the country's first female head of state, is seeking a second term in office. Her party, the long-ruling Chama cha Mapinduzi CCM, has governed since 1977. Many political observers view her as the frontrunner in this year's race. If re-elected, she says, her priority will be to keep the country on a path of economic growth.
The goal of the government that I will form upon receiving your mandate is to continue reforms that directly address the interests and well-being of ordinary citizens.
President Samia faces 16 challengers, each presenting their own plans to shape Tanzania's economic future.
When you look at these parties, many of them are focusing on a few key areas, for example, employment and health. The ruling CCM also talks about these issues, but in broader terms, because its long experience running the country and overseeing projects like hospital upgrades and infrastructure development. So while CCM provides an overall picture, other parties are trying to target specific groups and offer tailored solutions.
But not all parties are on the ballot. The main opposition party, Chadema, has opted out of the election, insisting on constitutional reform before participating. The government, while acknowledging the importance of a new constitution, argues that its immediate focus is on growing the economy. It has nonetheless pledged to deliver constitutional reforms within the next 5 years. Tanzania has had 6 presidents since independence, each facing the task of delivering economic progress amid changing political and global realities. The next big test, moving the nation from lower middle income status to upper middle income, a shift that could transform the lives of more than 62 million people. Tanzania's economy has recorded an average annual growth rate of around 6% over the past 15 years, according to the World Bank, excluding the COVID-19 pandemic period. Economists say this momentum, supported by political stability, is raising hopes the country could soon achieve upper middle income status.
We normally hold our elections in a very peaceful way. That contributes a lot to the calmness when it comes to investment. If you look at this year's elections, it is very predictable who is going to win. Having said so, that means even investors are very comfortable to invest more their money into this economy.
Tanzania's Independent National Electoral Commission says more than 37 million Tanzanians are registered to vote this year. And for many, the economy remains the top concern.
For many of us, getting decent jobs and reliable social services is the main issue.
My dream is to live without worrying about food and rent and to be able to save something for the future.
With just weeks to go before Election Day, the Electoral Commission is urging citizens to turn out and vote. For now, candidates continue to crisscross the country, pitching their policies, each hoping to shape Tanzania's next chapter of development. Lukando, SABC, Dar es Salaam.